I do not know what Bowsette is, and I'm not looking it up. Look here, I've been around the internet for a while. I've made the mistake of looking stuff up that I want to see. I've even seen stuff on I've even seen stuff on, like, you know, like back in the day when, like, cable television was still the only way to really get porn. Other than magazines. I've seen some stuff on cable television I can't unsee. Here's a story. Back in the day, when my cousin and I were having a, you know, we were staying over at his house for Easter. And here we were, two young kids trying to go and desperately find porn because the internet just wasn't a thing back then. So what do? We go and try to figure out a way to go and unscramble the really good channels on cable TV. Which really only came down to two things. Late night HBO and Cinemax. Those were the top two if you were looking for boobs back in the day. And all of a sudden, Cinemax, aka Skinemax, suddenly came into focus. And it was porn. But what kind of porn was it? It was nothing we wanted to see. It was a show called Penis Puppets. Or Penis Puppeteers, or something like that. Nope. Nope. And nope. We saw some shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Here only goes to the articles. Alright. Interview with the hentai site is coming up on the 8th, so you better go check it out. Okay, alright, alright, alright. I will go and look at it. And this is how I just, you know, discovered an entire side of the internet I don't want to know about very much. It's just gonna be like, I went there innocently to go and read one of Cooney's interviews, and suddenly days passed and I didn't even know what was going on anymore. I just woke up in a daze and it was awful. There's tentacle porn everywhere. I don't know. Ooh, this is cool. So many dragons. I can tell you one thing that was funny. I actually did start reading Playboy for the articles one time. I was out on an FTX, which is for the military, which is, it's kind of like it's basically short for like field training exercise. Basically a really long, boring camping trip. But we were out there. And, you know, you bring all your, you know, bring stuff with you, books and, you know, cigars and, you know, various magazines, whatever. I brought a couple of Playboys with me. And after like 3 weeks... Ooh. Oh, we made it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But yeah, after like 3 weeks out there, I'd actually read probably like five of the Playboys we sent out there, like cover to cover, just out of sheer boredom. Can I fold a suit now without getting wrinkles in it? You bet I can. Who knew there was like potentially worthless information that you could, you know, pick up in Playboy magazine? Who knew? So that was a big loop. Where do I go? Oh, okay. Now I don't even know if they even publish Playboy magazine. I think they got rid of it. I think it's all online now.
This is where her journey ended. Daughter of Loki.
But back to the story.
Destroyed by the gods as vengeance for the death of Odin's son.
Did
Mountain
she
Dew
really
ready.
deserve?
Holy crap, that chick was huge.
Look, beside the throne, the light.
Ooh. Yeah, she looks like I mean, it looks like she died comfortably. Yeah, this is a Dark Souls boss.
Did you just... How does it feel?
My arm is cold. I can barely feel it.
Yangre just absorbed the energy in the scythe and melded it with the atrium. This shouldn't be possible.
If this was Dark Souls, that thing would be coming to life and trying to rip us a new butt.
It has the essence of hell inside. You're half god, whose power has been returned to you. The power to draw strength from death.
Oh, good.
The spirits. Draw power from them. Destroy the lock, holding us in this room, and let's get back to Midgard and end them.
What is that? Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a rock over here. Oh, there's a hierarchy. There was a hierarchy of porn magazines. Playboy was the quote-unquote classy one, and then the other one was like Penthouse. And that was like the one that was really bad. Where's the butt? There's the butt. Wait, how do I get up to the butthole? Don't answer that! That isn't the butthole. Never mind. Alright, wait a minute, can I... Whoa! Oh my god! We're powered with purple Kool-Aid? Bonk? Bonk. I feel like an axe murderer now. Can I name the top 100 porno magazines? No, I can't name that many. Look, here's what I did with this is my history with porn right here. I worked at a recycling center, and lots of porn magazines came in. Lots of porn magazines. There was like Playboy, Penthouse, Hustler. What are the other ones? Can't remember any more than those. But that's like declining quality right there. Quality just goes down after that. We're making our escape. So this is how you get through the Dark Souls fog walls. Poof. Nice. Come here, you crazy recharge. Oh no, here's the best porn story I have. Like the best porno magazine story I have. Okay, brace yourself. Okay, so I worked at a recycling center. You get a lot of porno magazines at a recycling center back in the day. Usually every time somebody got married, you get a huge bar, like huge like bin of them would come through. But I remember one time I was out me and my friends were up sorting on like the sorting like magazines and newspapers and all that stuff. And suddenly, this immaculate, you know, brown bag that obviously has a magazine in it comes going down the line. My friend's like, all right, and he picks it up. He reaches inside, pulls out the magazine, screams, shoves it back into the bag, and was like, here, just hands it off. My other friend goes and looks at it. Same thing. So he hands it over to me. And I look at it, pull out of the bag, because I'm scared at this point. And curious, because, hey, what is scaring my friends so badly that, you know, they're not going to look at porn? So I reach inside, pull out the magazine, and what do I see? The worst magazine I've ever seen in my entire life. What's in the bag? I'm never going to tell you what's in the bag. No, you know what was in the bag? It was Over 60 magazine.
It's time to purge the keepers of Helheim.
Over 60.
They inhabited your realm far too long.
There we go. Over 60. It was the varicose vein issue. Just all of the nopes. So naturally being fine, upstanding, you know, young gentlemen, we kept that thing. And gave it to, like, all of our friends as pranks when they turned 18, which is the legal age to buy porn in the US. And that's why I play the granny game. Bet you didn't know that. But no, we kept that magazine, and pretty much all of our friends and relatives who turned like 18 got to go and have got that magazine as a gift. Oh, it's too easy now. Like, can't even be afraid of these things. It's just, you're just giving me the energy.
Hellheim is awakening.
Got him. Oh, oh, you can vaporize those things too. Doink. That's right. And yet, the internet is much more horrifying than Over 60 magazine. Much more horrifying. You gonna pop up to life? Yep, of course you are. Oh, too easy. Too easy now. Not only do I still have that magazine, but it's framed up on my wall right now. Because if you're going to have awkward conversation pieces, well, that's going to be the most awkward right there. Some people go and frame their first dollar. No, I've framed my first horrifying adult magazine. That's right, you're right, yeah, you're right, hero. Grandma, when I said I would... Oh, banned. Daniel, you're banned. Banned. Inappropriate. We were having a nice joke about, you know, old lady porn, and you just took it one step too far. One step too far. It's over 60 and working out over 60 and eating McDonald's. Yeah, it was over. The magazine was.
Power of Mjolnir. Together, from strength for death.
All right.
What a vicious combination.
Sure, quite vicious. Bonk. Oh! Oh! It didn't die! I was honestly quite surprised. Bonk. Ah, I blasted it. But then if you want more porn stories... All my PG porn stories... I did collect Playboys one time that I thought were just interesting, but my parents threw them away for obvious reasons. Wait, can I blasto these guys now too? Please, please, please. Oh, it works!
Their souls have been exposed, but they're still stuck to the body. Absorb them. Set them free.
I shall. Bonk. Oh yeah, I figured that one out, Xavier. The real Dark Souls start here. Get it? Dark Souls. Hey. No, I had some legitimately interesting ones. I had the last stapled issue of Playboy before they started like gluing the spines together. Oh no, there was no conversation. They just got taken away. Just got taken away. You're like 16 trying to go and like argue for your porn collection. No. There's no arguing. That's right. Bought it for Staples. Yeah, like the, crap, what year was it? It was like 1970 something. Pretty sure like Vanna White was on the cover or something. It was like the last Staples issue. There you go. I had one with like Kiss on the cover. That was actually a pretty cool like cover, in my opinion. I had... What else did I have in there? Where am I? What am I doing? I've been talking about porn and forgot what I was doing. Did I just hear speeders? Yep, I've completely forgot what I was doing. I don't think I need to come up there. Look, some of those I was legitimately kind of upset that I lost. But you know, I also had like crap, I had Drew Barrymore. Yeah, had Drew Barrymore. Had the Drew Barrymore issue. Any collector's value in that? Nope, not a bit. But she was hot until she married Tom Green. We got our soul-powered cannon. Okay, and if we can just... Nothing can stop us now except for these rocks. These rocks are killing us. If we can't get up the stairs to go to the butthole, we can't actually go and fight the guy. Game owners. Game over. Yeah, she did Playboy, yeah. Look it up. Here's a good issue. I think. I only remember the Drew Barrymore part of it. I couldn't tell you what else was in that issue. Ah, jeez, God, this sounds so disgusting through headphones. Just awful. Get back to Midgard. Yay. I never had any VHS porn.
But this combination is surely strong enough.
I didn't even have any DVD porn. I have actually, legitimately, never bought porn once in my life. 6. Ah. That's right. Ooh, more part of the rock. 19 out of 28. Oh, we were so close. Only 9 more left to go. I did buy it for the Staples, yes. Actually, I found that that issue working at the recycling center. Can't remember what else. Like I remember I had. Man, now I've got to think about it. I only had like about five or 6 Playboys, I think. And I can't remember what the other 3 were. I kept them for reasons unbeknownst to me. I don't even care about the spiders. I can just freaking blast them into oblivion. Hey, spiders, what are you doing? Where are you at, spiders? Bonk. Wait, the souls are gone. Maybe I should not be wasting that. One of my neighbor friends decided to invite me to watch her parents' wedding on VHS when she figured out how to use the player. Wrong video. 12 minutes in this tape, some hardcore porn. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never had that happen. That's great. Let's see. Dad made a decision one day. It wasn't homemade? Oh, thank God. That's always like nightmare fuel for me. I'm gonna like end up with porn of like one of my friends or like one of my friends' parents or something like that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see any of that.
So this is what the world has come to. A chaotic mess.
I do remember finding like one of my
Henrik, What's it
like
like
a
in Midgard?
Oh, right. You haven't actually seen
like one
the
of my
world.
oh, never mind.
Well,
Exposition. I actually kind of want to know the story.
great cities